euthanasia. I'm Jared Hunt. So I'll first just explain euthanasia. So euthanasia is just the medical way of just easing someone's passing. So that's either done with a lethal dose of medicine. That's the most common way to do it. And it's either doing it with someone that has an incurable disease or has irreversible symptoms that are too painful to handle. So the history of euthanasia it's been around for centuries. It originally started in ancient Greece, and that was widely accepted there. And it also occurred a lot in the Roman Empire. And then once the Catholic Church came around, they said it wasn't our right to take away what God has given us. And so it completely stopped, and if you did participate in it, there was like big consequences, like you were often just like in prison or killed. But then later in the 19th century, there was an intellectual shift, and people started to challenge the Catholic Church and started to go away from it. So the pros of legalizing euthanization are that people are suffering an incurable disease and they no longer want to live, and so it just is able to ease their passing. And Dr. Alan Sachs in a TED Talk says that brings up a good point, is if we allow our pets who are so near and dear to us to go in this way, why not humans? This is one of pro-legalization's like big topic, and how they convince people is because we care so much about our pets, but it's seen as humane to allow them to die like that. So it's just saying, like, why not humans? And then there is a Supreme Law court case with Nancy Cruzan against it was like the Health Department of Missouri, and she was driving home and hit some ice, slid, and then she got in a horrible car crash. And when paramedics arrived, they were able to revive her, but she was brain dead, and she was in a vegetative state for 7 years. And in the book, Euthanasia: A Merciful End by Ian Dowbiggin, he says that there's over 10,000 others like her in our country. And so they're basically not living, they're just being kept alive by machines. And he talks about how that's such a horrible way to do that to people. And in this court case, the Supreme Court originally said no, that she can't be taken off the life support. But then later on, the family was able to find information that was able to say that she did, that she